Good morning, guys. What's going on? It's a happy Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday this morning. It's kind of early. It's about 7. Got up from like minutes to 7. So now it's about 7:30. Hot water. So I got Friday's video uploading. It's Sunday. I finally got Friday's video uploading. I did that a while ago when I got up. And then I'm working on yesterday, which is Saturday's video. These videos are kind of longer, so it takes a little bit more time to edit and upload. But anyhow, today, it's not a, I'm not gonna make it a busy day in terms of doing stuff on the road. But that mixer I was working on, I still have to get it mounted to the table. I didn't get the parts I need to do that, make it look nice, and I might have to do some welding in order to put that swivel piece with a flat bracket so I could bolt to the table. So that section of everything else is the barrel is on there. It's working. Everything is good. I got to put some fingers inside the barrel, so I got a stainless steel bar to bolt in there. But that part of it is good. It's just the swivel base part to attach it to the table. That's where I'm at with it. I'm here watching Jizzy Burke in the background. So let me turn that down. Yeah. So today, I made a list that yesterday I got everything that I need to be done on that list. Today, Sunday, I want to do some testing on the meat I had seasoned the other day. So I'm going to be doing some testing here shortly. Now I'm working on that infusion part of it. I did the original recipe, so I'm working on the fusion part to make it better. So now I'm testing that as well as the cook times and stuff like that, right? So I'm going to be doing that today. So I have it here on my list. I'm going to be testing new seasoning, testing the meat itself. I'll be getting the mixer weld, so I might go to the truck yard to do that because the welder is all the way down there. Also, I'm gonna buy another bag of chicken at the farm market, and the reason for that is I'm just constantly testing that chicken. I want it to be perfect. So that chicken I'm gonna be testing with the new seasonings I put together. It's just a different way of seasoning it, and some new flavors. Alright, so I'll be doing that today. So no major work as far as going on the road to searching for equipment. However, I did get most of the plans back. Architect reached out late last night and emailed me the plans for the restaurant. So I have a few changes, minor changes. Once that's done on Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday, so Tuesday I'll reach out to the hood guy and have him send all the spec sheet for the hood. So that's all he's waiting on, the spec sheet, and then these two changes I have. Once that's done, then our plans should be ready. So hopefully we could get that done by the end of the week. Shouldn't be a big deal in terms of time. So if we get these by the end of the week, we could start sending it to whoever it needs to go to, and get them submitted to the county. So we're gonna get the day started pretty much. I have my hot water boiling. Let me see what's going on outside. We gotta go hear the birds, tell the birds good morning. Good morning, birds. Yeah, it's nice and quiet today. It's actually a Sunday, so no cars, no nothing. You don't hear anything. No cars driving or anything like that. Only the birds. You could listen. So yeah, guys, the sun is peeking out. Apparently, I don't know, it's kind of misty or foggy. Um, Last night, I noticed they had a, in their backyard they do like they have like a fire pit or something. So I smell the wood burning. They were playing music. They were probably having a little party or something over there. But so now it's the smoke caused that foggy, hazy look out there. But the sun is peeking through right there. You can see it's peeking through. So it's gonna be a lovely day. It's gonna be a sun day. So it's 3 Sundays in a row, guys. I've been telling you, no matter how it starts out being rainy or overcast, it's always a nice sunny day. I think the grass might need some time this week. Towards the end of the week, I'll give the grass a nice little cut again. I'm gonna cut it like higher, much higher than what it is. It's nice and fluffy though. It got real nice and soft and fluffy. When you walk in it, it feels real good. Tomorrow, and sometime during the week, I'm gonna give it another treatment of the weed and feed, just to stop any other little weed from spraying up. You know, give it 2 treatments. But it's coming along real nice. I like it. As I said, the next project I'm gonna do is with the that little privacy fence, like a standalone privacy fence. It's not gonna be against. We already have a fence right there. It's just right here along the house, and we're gonna put a little privacy, standalone privacy fence. It's just like two sections of fence. It's not even a whole boxed in here. It's just 2 sections of fence, I should say. That's just to create a little privacy area between the neighbors and the side street. Yeah. But yeah, guys, it's a beautiful day. It's nice and cool. It's not cold. It's just nice and cool. No wind blowing. It's just calm. Refreshing. You smell the woods. Yeah, man. Feel like it at Jamaica, the country. Here we go with the racers again in Sunday morning. Cars racing. Yeah. But yeah, it smells like woods back here. It smells like you're in the country up there in Jamaica somewhere, or in the islands. In the woods. With the trees, the squirrels playing. I saw a bird right here on the tree. I'm gonna get me a nice little bird house. I was saying I was gonna get it, but I want to get 2 little bird house. Put one on that tree right here, that tree, and then maybe one on that tree, just to have them, come close and eat and chirp and just be free. Yeah, guys, it's a beautiful evening though. This backyard is real nice. I like just being back here, meditating. The other day I was sitting right here and I ended up falling asleep right here in this little chair. Just tilt my head back and dang, before you know it, I found myself waking up. But that's what you guys should do. Get up and enjoy the air. Enjoy your Sunday, no matter where you are. Go for a walk. If you're in the apartments downtown in the city, get up and go for a walk. Meet people. Say hello. There's a bird flying by. 2 birds. Yeah. Don't worry about them bills. Don't worry about what's going on. Don't worry about them pick me, I get trouble. Just get up and go to the park. Go to the most places have a little area where you could sit and greenery and stuff like that. Go sit there for a minute. Trust me, it helps balance your system. And nowadays it gets so fast paced, people forget to just, you know, relax and meditate and all the vibes. Some people go drink a rum, some people drink a beer, some people sit and drink a coffee. Do whatever you do, but just take a moment out of your day, you know. I do morning times because I'm a morning person. So I like to come out here early in the morning. Some people they like evening time. Some people it's daytime. Whatever time you choose, just take a time. Take a time and for yourself and hold a meditation, and you know it helps. You know. Yeah, man. Yeah. I forgot I got some work to do. It's already Sunday. I have some stuff to do at the salon. I gotta go there and clean. So sometime today I gotta go clean down there, and also I have to go move that TV for that tenant. Yeah, I gotta move it lower, you know. But in doing that, we're gonna have to patch some holes. When I move it down, I have to patch the holes that where the stand was in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So let me go get the hot water going. I'm gonna put a few pieces of chicken in the oven. Today I might light up the grill and do a few pieces on the grill. We're just testing out different cooking ways, and as I said, I'm testing how it's done. I'm testing the taste. I'm testing, you know, the seasoning, process. Just doing a bunch of different tests, just to see how we want to do it when we actually start. We don't want to wait till when we have a full kitchen to do the testing. We want to get this part done, so that when the kitchen is done, we just flow right in and do what we got to do. Yeah. But yeah, it's coming together. Um, the architect is working as planned. So now we gotta, figure out the rest once we get the plans. This umbrella right here, I'm contemplating just leaving it out in the grass in the hole, but I really didn't want to do that. I don't want to mess it up. When it rains really hard. Yesterday morning it was falling real hard. It would have been soaked. It does have a cover on it, but I'm thinking it's waterproof, but it still might get soaked and wet and moldy if it stays out there. And then if you open it up to let it dry off, then it's windy, it might break it, or if you fold it down, it's gonna have pockets in there, so it's gonna catch water if you leave the cover off. So every time it rains or whatever, you'd have to open it up so it could dry out, and then wind it back down, and then the sun is gonna catch it, it's gonna burn it out. It's hard to have these things and have them look nice. It's either it's gonna be out in the element and get messed up, and you change it over a period of time, or you take it down every time. So I just took it down. It's new. I don't want to mess it up. Maybe we could leave it out when we start using it more. But yeah, it's a Sunday. I'm gonna get the day started. Get my hot water. Uploaded yesterday's video, which is Saturday's videos. Friday video is uploading to the tube now as we speak. But I'm gonna edit in the meantime. In between, I'm gonna edit Saturday's video. Today is Sunday. Alright guys, so let me catch up with you on the next scene. It's nice out here. We got birds chirping. Hear that? Birds are happy. So we're gonna be happy today. The squirrels are happy. They're already playing over there, running and jumping from trees to trees. So guess what? We're gonna be happy. Alright guys, let me go get my hot water. So guys, I'm here editing this video right here for yesterday. It's now Sunday, so I'm editing Saturday's video, and I realized I was saying the word cache wrong. It's supposed to be cash. I looked it up, the pronunciation. I know people probably still out there saying cache, but the Jamaican in me reads the word the way how it's spelled, cache. So I go looked it up, and I guess it's supposed to be cash. So we're talking about computer stuff now. Those files that save, it's called cache. So sometimes you hear me say some stuff grammatically wrong, then I gotta go look it up. No one knows everything. If you guys trying to be perfect and complain about people saying stuff wrong, you can't, because you yourself don't know anything. So sometimes we just say some things and it's off. I was watching the video and I realized I didn't look to see what was it. Earlier videos I had done, I was wondering if it was cash. I was asking you guys if it's cash or cache. So I just chose one and roll with it. So yesterday I looked it up and I hear people saying cash as opposed to cache. C-A-C-H-E. So because that E is on it, every Jamaican or Caribbean people, they're going to put the E on it when they pronounce it. Cache. So based on what YouTube College is saying, and it says it's cash. So we'll see. If I'm wrong or people out there say it's wrong, then it's wrong. But for now, we're going to change that and say cash. Or try to learn to remember and say cash instead of cache. Yeah man, so I edit this video right here, yesterday's video. It's funny, I'm editing the video of me showing you how to edit on CapCut. So that might lose you there, but that's what I'm doing, you know. So we'll see. Alright, so I put some chicken in the oven already, so we're doing some baked chicken today. So I'm testing some baked chicken, so let's see how that comes out, and then we'll go from there. So guys, today is a slow vlogging day. I haven't been doing much. I just edited them 2 videos. I end up editing them 2 videos and uploaded both yesterday and Friday video. I'm just here chilling in my backyard at the house. Not much to do today. I was gonna go to the farm market to pick up another bag of chicken, but I've been testing meats all morning, you know, different spices, different ways of cooking it. Did it on the grill, did it in the oven, did it, you know, different ways of cooking. But other than that, I haven't been doing anything else more than just watching videos and chilling. It's a Sunday, it's a beautiful day. Look at that. It's nice and beautiful. You know, sun is out. It's a Sunday. As I said, every Sunday is a Sunday here in Georgia. So yeah, I'm pretty much just here at the house chilling. Maybe later on I did some work, a little bit of work on the mixer. I did not film it, but you know, as I said, that mixer, when it's done, I'll show you guys. Put it this way, when it's done, I'll show it to you, but I'm not gonna show you how to make it or put it together or anything like that. And the reason for that is it's my little, you know, machine that I modified to put together. Soon you'll see people start selling it or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool, the way how I do it. I mean, I'll post it one day. I don't care. Pretty much I made up my own machine. There are machines out there that's selling that does that job, but I wasn't willing to pay the price that they're selling them for, so I just put mine together. Anyway, we're there. We are going to chill. I'm gonna probably yeah, I'm gonna probably go by the farm market later and pick up the chicken, get some more seasoning, try some more stuff. I'm getting close though, guys. I'm almost there. I just gotta do some testing later on today and mix up a new batch. But I think I have it now. It's close to where I want it to be. Um, but yeah, um, we on it. We we here chilling on a Sunday. Tomorrow is a holiday. It's Memorial Day, so there's not much we could do tomorrow either. Um, I'll probably just go by the truck yard tomorrow and weld that base piece I wanted to weld. Or maybe later today. Later today I'm going by the salon. But not much to do today. It's a slow day. Architect got back to me and reviewed that plan. Asked him to make some changes on it. So hopefully by now and early next week we could get it. It's not much. The changes are not, big changes. We ain't moving walls or anything like that. It's just, yeah, man. But I could tell you the changes. Let me tell you the changes. So he had for the ceiling tiles. I don't know if the wind is blowing. For the ceiling tiles, he has there's 24 by 24 ceiling tiles in there now, right? But he changed it, and in the kitchen area he changed those to 24 by 48. But because the grid is there already, instead of doing some 24 by 24 and some of them 24 by 48, I told him to just leave everything 24 by 24. So all I have to do is now just go in and put the washable tiles in. The ones that's there is not wipeable, is not washable, right? In a restaurant setting, you have to put the ones that the vinyl ones, right? So all I gotta do is just go back now and change those. Instead of changing the whole grid setup, we just change the tiles, right? So I told him to keep all the tiles in the entire space 24 by 24, instead of some 24 by 24 and some 24 by 48. All right, so that's that's one of the changes. The other change is we have an existing office space or / storage space and bathroom. What he did was to move those two existing space forward. That way it will create a bigger storage / office space. That space would have been bigger. All right, so in doing that, we're gonna have to tear down the existing walls and move the doors that was there. So by leaving it the way it is, I don't mind leaving it the way it is and then build that new bathroom off of what's there already, right? So all that door for the existing bathroom, the walls and everything, just leave it. It's already done, completed, doors are there already and everything. We would just leave that door and then build the new one off of that forward, right? So for me, it would save us some money because we wouldn't be hitting down, demoing that existing wall to put up another wall, if you get what I'm saying, in the same place. So I told him to just leave it the way it is when it comes to the existing bathroom and and that storage space. Just leave it the way it is and then we'll build off of it. So those are the only two changes. It's not like we're moving around equipment or anything. Everything else is fine. It's just that we instead of making that room bigger, we're gonna keep it the same, keep the bathroom in the same space, and all we would do is just add a new bathroom, right? So those are the only two changes. Everything else is fine. All the equipment, he got the 3-tier sink to fit, the mop sink, the hand wash sink, and the single compartment sink. All those he got to fit on that one wall with the 12-foot hood. So everything looks fine. Everything is perfect. He got the electrical part of it done, the plumbing part of it done. He got the gas lines on there. All of that is to specs and to what we want. So now it's just to correct that part of it, keep those changes that we have, and then we could I could show it to the GC. Once we sign off on that, then finish paying him, and then we could give it to the GC, general contractor. He'll look it over, make sure everything is to specs, and then once he looks it over, then we could pretty much turn everything in to the county for review. All right. Definitely this Tuesday I'm gonna get with two people. I'm gonna get with the hood guy, and I'm gonna get with the grease trap guy. At this point, when it comes to the grease trap guy, I need him to start almost immediately. So I'm gonna get with him this week, ask when could he start. Once he gives me a date when he could start, then I'm gonna give him his deposit, and pretty much have him start as soon as possible. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get him started as soon as possible on that. It's just a matter of finding out when could he start and giving him his deposit. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that on my calendar. Those two people, I'm gonna get in touch with the hood guy. He already gave me a contract, the hood guy. So all I have to do is just give him the deposit so he could start ordering the items. So that's pretty simple. He already gave me price and everything. As far as him starting, he don't really have to go in and do things first, because his part of the job is not connected to anything else that we're doing in there. His part of the job is just putting up the hood system and the fire suppression. His thing is separate. Of course he'll have to take a part of the grid down, that the ceiling down, to put it up, but it's nothing major. I'll just remove those panels for him and make sure he has his space. It's not like the plumbers, they rely on the grease trap being installed before they could do what they gotta do. So we'll figure that part out and get him order all the hood system and the fans and everything. Once he has everything in, then he could start working on that. Now if the floor is all a mess and dug out and everything, then he won't be able to work in there. So I would rather have him install it either after we dig the floors or before we dig the floors, depending on when he got time to do it. So his part of it, he don't have to wait on the general contractor to pull a permit. He pulls his own permit. So I'm thinking maybe what I'll have him do is come on in and install his part before we start working on the floor and all of that. And the reason for that is I think he'll knock it out real quick compared to the plumbing. The plumbing will have to dig and wait on inspection and do all of that. So I think we'll have him install his part first, and then we do the plumbing after. Or if the parts don't come in and everything don't come in, we'll probably just do the floor first, and then have him come in later on and install the hood. So yeah, but we're on it. Today is a slow day in terms of vlogging, not much doing. I could have filmed me working on the mixer or testing out these things, but I'll probably make this one a shorter one today. I do have probably like 30-40 minutes of footage already. So normally my footages are like an hour, 2 hour, you know what I'm saying? Hour and a half, 2 hours. The last one was almost 3 hours. So I'm putting in the work, guys. It's mostly talking as usual, but whoever is interested, I appreciate you watching. Whoever is not interested, I still appreciate you stopping by and taking a look. Please guys, remember to drop a little subscribe or something. You don't have to click that notification bell, but just subscribe to the channel and watch me when you can. As I said, some of the things you might find interesting. Me not out there do adventures and them thing. They are just mostly talking, but you know, soon I'll be able to go out and show you the restaurant and show you the build. It's just because we haven't started anything yet. So, you know. But we're upon it still. Maybe I'll get something to eat real quick and then see what else we could put in today's vlog. Alright my people, so still a Sunday night and we're still at it, yo. Well, we done work, but come on, Bahama Breeze, I come say we're gonna get something to eat. And hold on there people, me see what going on. Come on Bahama Breeze, come get some feed. Remember now, me no eat meat. So me no eat meat, but them not have enough of farmer seafood. It's like them out of the little comforters, them out of the crab dip something. Them are the only two things we me eat. Pretty much. Hold on the people. I'll try get me wipes. Yeah, so everything I ask for them outside. Pretty much, right? So what am I gonna eat? See there, big Bahama Breeze. Yeah, big Bahama Breeze and them out. Anyway, I'm gonna try find something to add up on it. On the menu. But we'll close out the vlog any night, yeah. That's it for the night. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow a holiday, so I don't know. Most places are closed tomorrow. So we'll see what we can find for the tomorrow.